Hello everyone, I'm Tuko, and welcome to this brand new video in which I will be showcasing my Viking, I guess, buildings in the background here, and also this nice little statue over the side. But before I start this video, I think I need to do some discussion about my channel. So I have been on hiatus for, I don't even know how long it's been, maybe 2, 3, 4 months, perhaps? I don't quite remember, but, the reason behind that, school, it's finally over. Finals were last week. I finished those. Hopefully I did well. Hopefully I passed my classes. I hope so. Or I don't want to be retaking any of them. But I don't think that'll be the case. I should be just fine. I'll be all right. But thankfully all of that's gone. And next semester is going to be a lot nicer, a lot less work to do, so I should be able to continue the channel regularly as I have before, unlike last semester. So to start things off here in this wonderful Minecraft world, I first want to say thank you for 600 subscribers, because I did pass that milestone, which is great. I got 639 last I checked, and that is amazing that you guys keep subscribing, even though I haven't posted anything new in months. So thank you so much for your constant support, guys. And I guess here we go with the video. So behind me, I have my Viking structures. Now this is for the How to Train Your Minecraft Dragon mod, which I am a part of, which is great. I haven't really done too much with it though, since the semester's been kind of crazy. But I did make these before the semester started. And I guess I kind of want to show you guys this, because this is really all I have to show you guys this time around, because like I said, I haven't really been doing too much since the semester because it's been busy. But I did make these beforehand, and I quite like their design. So we got two behind me. We got a bigger version and a smaller version. They're pretty much the same building, based off of Hiccup Haddock III's house. So based off the movies and TV series and all that. But they are basically identical, except one's bigger, one's smaller. And as you can see, I put a lot of detail into the roof. That roof took me forever to actually design this interlocking pattern to make it look kind of like the scales in a way, kind of like how the building looks in the movies and whatnot. We also have a nice dragon head up top here on both of them. Very nice, very nice. I used a fence post as the eyes, and I think the eyes look great. They look like big, bulging eyes. I really like it. And of course, the wings on the back, a lot bigger wings over there because it's bigger structure. And then we also have like spines or spikes coming out of the back here. Looks really, really neat. I really quite like it. And also on the side here too, got like some nice spikes. And then of course with the entrance, we got the two dragon heads on the outside here. Now they aren't the best looking dragon heads. They're pretty blocky and ugly, but it's kind of hard to do when you got such a small structure, and that is why we're going some nighttime here, and that is why I kind of like the bigger one. So we're gonna kind of do this one first off, and so with this one here, like I said, it's pretty much identical to that. Also, these are supposed to be dragons. If you didn't know, so these are supposed to be dragon heads. very low on the detail, but hopefully with the mod we'll get some new blocks, some new textures that I can work with, because right now this is just vanilla. This is just vanilla Minecraft blocks that I'm trying to build this with, which is kind of difficult because, as you all know, they kind of use a different kind of wood, different kind of looking wood. However, the outside was kind of like a reddish for the outline, so I kind of went with the jungle wood for this structure. And spruce, of course, I love spruce. Spruce and oak, well, oak logs and spruce go well, very nicely together. And then, of course, we got some I guess, birch coming up here for some more highlights and detail, just to make it stand out a little bit more for the actual neck of the dragon here. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. And we also have spikes coming out of the outside here. I mean, isn't that awesome looking? Anyway, so if we come in the inside here, the foundation, of course, is cobblestone, as always. But if we come up here and we open the door, we will be in the main hall of this structure here. So as you can see, we got some nice wooden pillars to support this massive structure. As you can see, the roof is huge. It's absolutely massive. Over here we have some logs, of course, for burning in the fireplace. A nice little fireplace here. Also in the back here we have a lot of crates, a lot of storage for all kinds of foodstuffs and I guess other things that they would need. Maybe spices, salt. Salt's always good. We also have some dried meat over here hanging, and of course booze, lots of booze. Unfortunately, since this isn't the LTR mod, we don't have barrels, so I have to make do with trap blocks and of course oak wood, which honestly it doesn't look too bad. It looks like a nice tap. Also, we got some chests hanging around here for all kinds of storage. And then, of course, the actual table here in the middle with the main chair at the head, and then, of course, some side ones on the areas over here. Also, there is a back door to this, which is very nice. And oh, it started raining. Why is it starting raining? I don't even know. Ooh, don't hit my house. Don't catch on fire. This is made primarily of wood, so you gotta watch out for fire, which I guess isn't the best when you're in a world with dragons, but you know, it's easy to construct, so it's not too bad. We also have dragon heads back here, and it just kind of rounds off with the back here and with the roof. If we go back inside, there is an upstairs to this place, a nice loft, I guess you could call it. It's not exactly an upstairs, it's more of a loft, because we do have this open area here, and then if we come up these stairs here, there's also some nice you know, shields and weapons on the wall just hanging there. We also have some armor over here on the side, just, you know, some nice army stand chilling there. We have a nice desk with a couple books here, you know, a nice pot for any plants that you might want to plant there. Also a nice bed and storage, and of course I love my cabinets or my closets with the spruce doors. Always looks very nice. Some nice detail going on here. We also have some arches, of course, to continue the support of this massive roof. It must weigh quite a lot. So we do have, of course, all of these nice arches to keep the structural support of this structure. Now, if we head outside, I believe that might do it for this one here, and then we'll check the interior of the smaller one, because the smaller one I don't really like as much. But if we were going to implement this in the mod, we'd probably go with the smaller one, simply because it's going to be easier to program into it. But this one still is filled to the brim with all kinds of stuff. We got you know, a nice little fireplace here. Of course, I figured out that you can't actually light this fireplace. This one here, the other one you could. This one, no, because if you do, it'll light this whole place on fire, and, well, it'll go up in smoke. We have some storage over here, as well, of course, the little tiny itty-bitty table here, as you can see. This is very, very small. Got some dried meat and also some booze hanging there. And, of course, the back door, again, ooh, get out of here. Come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Well, we can obviously repair that later. But what we have here, of course, is the dragon heads for the back. And, of course, nice arches with, of course, the roof coming to a point back here. And if we head back inside, there is still a loft. However, it is greatly reduced in size, as would be expected with such a small building. I mean, look at this. This is puny compared to this. I mean, what is this? This is like a 3x4. I mean, a 12 square block area of living quarters. I mean, we still got a chest. He's got a nice, you know, desk thing, and then the closet. However, it's greatly reduced. And as you can see, the roof is a lot smaller too. We also have, and this was in the other way as well, we have an area for, of course, the smoke to get out of here, because I tell you what, this would get very, very, a lot of smoke and a lot of choking going on if that was still there like that. So, if we come outside, we can take a look at this. This was just something I was building on the side. And then a statue, like a Viking statue or whatever. I put a fire in his mouth because, I don't know, I thought that looked cool. Honestly, I don't quite know how I think, you know, I don't quite know what I think about this. I mean, it's a very basic statue. There's not a whole lot of detail going on. I mean, we got like a cape in the back for him, or like a cloak. I mean, he's got his typical and How to Train Your Dragon fashion horns in the helmet. He's got a sword at his side and a shield, of course, and a big beard with a mouth. Of course, his eyes. But it definitely is a smaller statue than the ones I'm kind of used to making. But we'll have to see how this one turns out. However, the houses here are pretty much done. I still am waiting for them to finish the first version of the mod, in which basically I get a bunch of new blocks to work with, which would be very interesting. You know, I love the new block. Well, I love the blocks in the LTR mod, and if I can get some new blocks for How to Train Your Dragon, I mean, that'd be pretty nice. I must admit, very nice indeed. So anyway, guys, I do believe that does it for this first video after my long hiatus. And well, thank you all for sticking around for so long. It definitely means a lot to me to see you guys actually still here watching my videos, subscribing, and all of that. Very nice indeed, very wonderful. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to hit that like button. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.